It gets a new superpower.
Yeah, I want to see if it's automated though.
Oh.
Oh.
My fucking VR headset is being registered as a third display.
Yeah, that's how they work.
That makes sense.
This isn't a normal thing that happens.
It's how mine was.
Not when Steam VR is not running.
Oh, that's true.
Like, my windows are popping up on my VR headset, I think, is what's going on.
I mean, I did have that issue that one time where without Steam VR running, it was picking up my index as a mic.
Time to fully immerse.
Time to fully immerse.
Okay, well.
Is there an easy way to do this that's not just disconnecting my VR headset?
It's
Well,
maybe
you're
it.
not like what I did.
I'm gonna executively decide you're all done leveling up.
I am.
And you've successfully repelled some very insane borders.
Yeah, and I have a question about the interaction between tattoo transformation and familiar balance luck.
Okay.
Tattoo
Post both
transformation
the before you ask a question. Put both of them in chat.
Oh, there it is. Tattoo transformation. Familiar can't act. Familiar balance luck. When you cast a sustained attack, will encourage within 15 feet of familiar. Like, familiar or balance luck does not it doesn't read like my familiar is taking an action, but I think technically it's a free action for my familiar, but I'm not sure.
That's fine. I think those interact.
Okay, so I can just have a spider tattoo that gives people bad luck.
Yep. I get to delete the clickety token.
You want to see something cool? My spider just fucking crawls in my skin.
Crawls out of your skin.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one of those would make you guys more uncomfortable.
Check out this 3D tattoo I just got.
I'm imagining
It's
it like
interactive.
peels off and then becomes 3D.
There's somewhere in tattoo transformation that I'm not reading that says it can't take actions.
Yeah, it isn't.
But familiar balance like it doesn't read like it's an action.
Well, nothing in tattoo transformation says that it can't take actions, and it specifically calls out that you can target it. Like your allies can
Can't
heal
act
resist-
except to turn back into a familiar.
So where the fuck is that?
It's like
I don't know how to read.
The second sentence.
So yeah, right.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Few foes will try. Well, this foe is special.
How often are you just like, oh my god, is that a familiar?
I mean, the same logic applies to it just being a spider. Like, most people probably aren't going to be like, oh god, a spider in the middle of combat and kill it. I mean, even if Clicky is pretty big for a spider. But, like, it's not like Clicky's actively attacking people.
I mean, yeah, he was giving them bad luck though. Sort of.
And I want to buy Tactical Breach Wizards, but I also want to buy Black Myth Wukong. I really shouldn't buy both.
There's a lot of people praising Wukong.
Well, I mean, Tactical Breach Wizards is overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah. Defenestrate everything.
Yeah, I love defenestrating people.
Somebody give me a society check.
I'm down.
Okay. I'm good at those, I think. I am good at those. Does this need to be a private roll?
Yes.
Secret
So
or
blind GM?
Yeah.
Or private? Okay, blind GM.
Blind.
what was the other game you mentioned? I forgot what it was called already.
Tactical breach wizards.
Tactical breach wizards.
Yeah.
I heard
It's
about
like
it
SWAT.
on the besties.
It's like SWAT wizards. They have their gun. They have guns that end in stabs.
I feel like that's an interesting choice.
Is it multiplayer?
It's not. No.
Okay. Does look cool.
So,
Also,
Teriani, you this ship full of crazy people is bearing Chilaxian colors.
oh, I don't feel as bad about killing them now.
Yeah, and you will have heard of its reputation. A group of counter-revolutionaries that saw themselves defeated back in Cheliax and have become, they've taken their abilities out here to the Lake of Mist and Veils. It was a ship called the Red Duchess. Their captain is infamous as a loyalist of House Thrune, who, quote-unquote, fought valiantly, but the real word would be brutally, to maintain Chelaxian rule against the revolution. Once Ravenel was established, the company was found themselves in disgrace, and they abandoned Cheliax to find their futures elsewhere.
Sounds like they found a future.
Yeah. It looks like a substantial portion of the crew had been taken on, had like this sort of insane aggression where they leapt onto your ship and attacked. But you can see, now that the combat has died down, that several other crew members on the ship are sort of like listlessly like rolling around on the deck or aimlessly just kind of wandering as if in a stupor and or a zombie.
Poke him with a stick.
You could do that. If you approach one to investigate, you can hear them just kind of repeating over and over to itself, bubble, bubble,
Bubble.
bubble,
Booblet?
Bubble.
bubble. And they seem to all be doing that. If you want to see what's going on here, I might call for some medicine checks.
Hey, I've got
Might
one
roll-
of them.
I don't.
Would I be able to roll crafting for that?
Yes, you can. Grumble, grumble.
This private or blind.
Nope.
I hope you succeed.
Should I just roll? Well, Kirrik succeeded.
Trained +8. When did this happen?
I've been trained
Divine
medicine since the beginning.
And you don't believe in gods.
All right, so teamwork.
It's medicine, dog. This
Yeah.
is science.
Yawn, clearly nothing is wrong with them. They seem to be in good health and are relatively, nourished, although they probably haven't eaten in a few days. Kirrik, they have all lost their minds.
No.
Literally, their consciousness is gone. They are non-responsive and just sort of milling about.
I'm sure my medical training has allowed me to see that these guys are not right in the head.
Yeah. Well, you're more of a social scientist.
Wait.
No broken bones here. They're all fine, except for the ones we gave them.
These guys have all gone wacko.
Whack-a-mole.
I don't believe that.
Wait, when you say no consciousness, do you mean like the soul isn't there, or?
That's between you and their gods.
Are our people okay?
They are in the same kind of a stupor.
Oh, good.
But are they as bad?
If you attempt to arrest them out of it, it doesn't seem like they've been under this effect long. They, through some, like, terrible, they like come to with like a shivering kind of shudder. Although when you arouse Sakawachi, she lets out a scream and looks at you with this like
My poor
surprise and
cat.
fear in her eyes.
My poor cat ears.
For elf ears.
You good, ma'am?
I saw you.
Saw us?
I saw you come through the gate.
That did in fact happen at some point. Yes, we came through gates.
Could you describe the gate you saw? I need to know which side I'm coming out of.
I just you and the four of you with a glowing gate behind you, walking away, striding across the ice.
Hmm.
This is the same vision that you had before the encounter started, but that was a week ago. I can't expect you to remember what's going on in this game.
Oh.
When she says the four of us, do you mean us four or the three of us plus Lysina?
Yeah. It wasn't Yawn.
Oh,
Where's the other one?
Made the terrible mistake.
On another planet.
Retired.
We're doing a
Did not
we're doing a
finish.
student exchange program.
Well, in any case, I think this is my gift was to. I think I'm being shown these things, not. I don't know what it means if you don't remember it either.
Hmm.
Maybe we will
Interesting.
remember it, after it's happened.
I swear you get quieter every time you talk. I've turned you up 4 times now.
Oh,
You got to kiss that
I'm
mic.
leaning further and further back.
He's just getting more and more thoughtful and relaxed.
Like, I keep people at 80% most of the time. He's on 200 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can do something like this. This should be fine for a bit.
Adney manifests and says, well, that ship's as good as scuppered here without anyone to see it through. Maybe they've got some supplies we can take advantage of. I don't think we've got the crew amongst us to keep that ship on the sea. No offense to your level of expertise, which you didn't volunteer earlier.
Yeah, we're not exactly
For a
ship
good
smart.
reason.
Do these people show any signs of being able to be awakened out of their trance?
Currently, no.
Well, if we're gonna steal their stuff, should we just get rid of them too?
Ew, grizzly.
Well, instead of,
Kirk was being actively shamed for let's just kill this evil druid, fuck him. Everybody's like, no, we have to be nice people. And then Khali's over here like, yeah, these guys, can we just fucking kill them? I mean,
Well, I would feel worse leaving them without any supplies to just kinda...
It's very clear they wouldn't be able to make use of the supplies. However, if you wanted to be a good person, you could collect them onto your ship and bring them somewhere.
Okay, that's a better solution if we want to be good people.
But
We're gonna rob
But this
them, we
group
might
has
as
not
well
shown
kill them.
to be...
you're not robbing them if you also bring them. It's just you're moving them. You're helping them move. That's what good friends
Yeah.
do.
We're evicting them.
We're helping them to move without choice.
No, the dead people on your boat, I don't think they really care about their stuff at all.
All right, all
They're
right. So
literal dead weight right now.
we'll help get them to a civilization that might help them, and our fee is all their stuff.
Oh, if you want to check out what they've got under their below decks, here's the token.
Do we get a sense there's any risk to the rest of our people the longer we stay here? Or are they all out of it and fine?
They're
Of swirling smoke. Can I investigate this bottle without opening it?
Yeah, you can investigate every bottle without opening it. The swirling smoke bottle?
Yes.
It does appear to be, to your trained eye, something of alchemical nature.
Is that seawater exactly what it sounds like?
I'm sort of good at crafting. Maybe I'll know what it is.
Hi, kitty.
I hope you're sort of good at crafting. You use that to put me back together.
Funny story. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know how to use a computer.
It's like when you have a kind of tech-savvy kid that kind of knows how to put the remote back together. But, like, the volume up button doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. So this bottle of swirling smoke, you spend 10 minutes or so figuring out what it is, and it is in fact liquid smoke, which doesn't have any. It literally is like what is it called?
Smoke bomb?
No, like flavoring.
Oh, for cooking.
Oh, it's literal liquid smoke.
Yeah, it's. You think this may have been a trade good?
Huh. Okay,
So it
what about the seawater?
It might have actual value. The seawater.
Is it just seawater or is it fancy seawater?
Oh, check it out.
Let's see. Buttons, my favorite.
I take extra time on it. Because I would have the extra time since Sarah was identifying the other thing already.
I'm assuming we're distributing this gold evenly.
That's a fair assumption.
Sure. I can put it.
Well, I mean, I'll
put it in a party chat, and then I can hit the distribute button. All right. So,
I
Khali, you were fairly certain that this is some kind of elixir that has some sort of transformational polymorphic effect.
So, like a mutagen of some sort?
Some kind of mutagen, perhaps. Teriani, you believe it is holy water.
I still believe it's holy water with the plus one circumstance from ageless patience.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, nobody drink it. Let's figure it out later.
Okay, I will put the gold pieces in the party stash so that I can distribute them.
Man, it's gonna be hilarious later.
So someone drinks holy water.
I mean, nothing happens if you're not unholy.
It's just
Probably.
probably tasty water.
I think it'd be funnier to throw a mutagen at the enemy.
You have to drink them.
Oh.
I don't think
Yeah, but
mutagens aren't.
You
Are
do
like,
have to throw holy waters.
I mean, unless somebody wants to drink it.
We do have two. We could burn one for testing.
You can also attempt to re-identify again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the
That's
boring
too
answer.
That is the boring answer. I low-key want to just chug it.
I won't judge you for being an agent of
There, I mean,
chaos.
there are two of each of them. So, one for testing, one for nesting.
Well, if it's a mutagen, it should wear off after a certain amount of time. If it's holy water, it shouldn't really do anything to me, right? I'm not unholy. Question mark.
I'm not unholy.
I don't think.
Hey, I am 90% sure I qualify as holy.
Can I just chug it?
You want to drink the seawater?
I want to drink the seawater and die, yes.
All right.
Because that with seawater, I mean both.
Let me
fail.
just remove one of these, and you drink it. It tastes like salt water. You were right about that part. And your hands, and your feet begin to itch,
I know.
and you gain like the pieces. Some of the parts of your fur, like around your neck and around your hands and legs and tail, begin to become webbed and take on fin-like features. And you have become fishy.
Oh no, I'm a catfish.
Okay, but do you still hate water?
I'm standing in the middle of the ocean.
Also, do you taste good fried now?
Please don't eat me. Everything else has.
I don't know. I mean, Chinese
So,
food is good. So
Adney says, "I think I've got some.
I
I got some frying oil below deck. Let's. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Let's have some catfish.
yes.
Yes,
I don't know.
that's the sound the pan's gonna make. Oh boy!" And then he
Regeneration,
vanishes after laughing.
All right, so I guess we
You have so you're not. This effect only lasts 10 minutes, but
Mhm.
it definitely will give you a swim speed. But it is still like, unidentified. You are still able to breathe air, which is important.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we know Teriani's consistently wrong.
Ew.
At least with identifying these.
he wasn't wrong. It was salt water.
Holy water could be salted.
It could be holy in some respects and religions.
Don't you use salt
Don't you?
in demon circles or something?
I guess yeah, true.
I guess that's true, yeah.
This is a true fact.
I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, and you wait for that effect to wear off, and then decide what to do with your future.
Does she feel like any of her stats were lowered?
No, it was definitely not a mutagen.
Yeah.
But it did turn you into a fish.
Potion of swim speed, I guess.
Yeah, it gave you a swim speed. Didn't seem to have any other effects.
I feel like I scrolled through one of those in my potions earlier trying to decide. I probably did.
I super love these boat noises. I'm ready to move on if you're ready to move on.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we just dip out, right? Not much else to do here. I assume we take any relevant supplies for our trip and then leave.
Yeah, I've put the contents of Red Duchess's hold onto Sakawachi because nobody jumped for them, and we are ready to carry on when you give Captain Tinhill the signal.
I swear I scrolled through this earlier. I'm not gonna go looking for it, but like I know I read that somewhere.
So
that effect.
You're continuing on west toward Egad, which is hilarious because the boat is oriented facing east. You will have had enough downtime here to have freshened up. So if you want to do any exploration healing that is appropriate, you've got continual healing and such. I'm putting Khali right back up in the crow's nest. That's where you would prefer to live.
I'm a tree cat, not a bush cat.
You said we're good to just pop ourselves up to full, or do you want me to make checks?
Yeah, you can pop yourselves up to full. But as you carry on, the weather is getting noticeably worse. It is getting cooler and cooler as it seems like the weather is dipping, and once it starts becoming dark, the wind is whipping up and the snow is very angry and difficult. And occasionally you catch a wisp of this very sweet smelling odor on the wind. It's not at first powerful, but it's the same thing that threw you into like a big group shared hallucination earlier. And
Wind blowing.
wind blowing. I want to give you guys an opportunity to stand wherever you want on the ship, because I'm going to read you some text and then things are going to go bad.
Oh joy. Well, let's hope I don't jump off the crow's nest. I am staying here.
It is bad weather, so yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
I would like to.
I guess this is a self manned ship, so we don't really need to be.
Yeah,
Teriani.
the ship is driving itself.
Does Teriani still have those witch's fingers from forever ago?
Witch's fingers? Probably.
No, wait, those were something else. I remember we identified them as something else.
They were matchsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Teriani thought they were witch's fingers, which I think is what set us up on the rule of Teriani identifying things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Right,
Kirrik could be below deck unless he has a reason not to be. So.
Just
Yeah, I guess I probably would be too. At least if the weather gets worse, which it has been.
Okay. So in order to not remove you from the future, your guys are like, oh man, it's getting gross out here. We're heading below deck. The Arataki already have done that, but you guys are somewhat hardier than the rest of them. When this sweet smelling air hits you in a burst, is almost like a physical wave of it that kind of shimmers over the ship. And once more, you are whisked away into a vision. You are someplace very cold and very desolate. And Teriani, Khali, Kirrik, and Lysina again. Yawn is nowhere to be found because he's a weirdo. Are trudging together through the Arctic waste in the middle of a snowstorm. It might be that this blizzard you have found yourself in is triggering this memory ? But something is compelling you toward an unknown destinations. And each of you are pulling on a rope over your shoulder, secured to a sled behind your party. This massive bulk of a sled upon which is some large creature, between 8 and 10 feet tall, hidden beneath a canvas. You see Sakawachi ahead of you, almost like behind a pane of glass, but it's nothing there. There is some kind of barrier separating you from her, and she is watching you, sort of pounding on this wall of force, and crying out to you, but it's soundless. Rather than pay her any mind or heed, you continue on toward a black spire in the distance. And that black spire sort of resolves in a dreamlike state to be the mast of the Mermaid's Tears here. The ship is buried in crunching snow, and the whole thing is yawing and rolling. The sails flapping wildly in the strong and bitter wind, as the boat rocks and lurches forward, as an icy hand reaches up out of the frozen waves, clambering itself up on deck. It is a creature.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Hmm.
Get them big grabby hands.
I'm not a fan of things made entirely out of ice.
Dim some claws.
He's going to do an initiative at you.
Dim
How dare you?
claws.
I didn't consent to this initiative.
Correct.
I would like to
Maybe
every
I
second
should hit the
drink.
button.
Just all you got to do is get off the water.
Honestly.
You say that like it hasn't been goal for the last.
I like this track.
All right, let's roll for me. Let's roll for Yawn. By let's, I mean Yawn. All right.
Yo.
Well, the first thing to do is the first thing it's going to act is this ice elemental. Let's see what all its abilities are.
Oh, there it is.
It is going to kind of slide forward like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no.
Oh no. Like Knuckles the Hedgehog.
Is this Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow or Shadow the Hedgehog Shadow?
Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow.
Oh, so he does not have a gun.
No. But he does have ice skates. And he has claws. He misses. Iterative attack. Also misses. Oh, I forgot to hit this button that makes it look like a blizzard.
Damn.
Blizzard.
Oh, that,
Funny colors.
So if I'm not communicating how terrible the weather is, we are in a snowstorm effect. So anything that is somewhat distant, by somewhat I mean 15 feet, will be concealed. Ranged attacks and auditory perception checks are at a penalty, and in order to move, you need to make an acrobatics check. It's Yawn's turn.
Neat.
Acrobatics to move?
Balance, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm going to opt to swing. Well, and I'm gonna, like little kid, just say like time out, and cast guidance or sanctuary on myself.
Wait.
Good order of operations. Do you know how to extempore?
I do. Is the effect?
You just right click the card.
Okay.
It reads the metadata for the effect, the duration, which is handy. And it gives me a will save button up there. So if I ever target you, if you mouse over to the little hand icon, you should be able to hit that little chat bubble. I don't know if you see it.
Okay.
You canceled it. You could do that instead.
Fair enough.
Does it allow you to post that will save to chat?
I don't. Nope. It right click just cancels it.
Well, you shouldn't right click at all. So if you mouse
Oh,
over
okay, I
it,
see.
there's a pop
I see.
out. There you go, and then I could roll it. So if Yawn were to roll that, he'd succeed.
Okay, I see.
Okay, thank you.
I keep trying to click it and it's not clicking. It's just hover.
Yeah, hover. All right, Kirrik.
All right. Damn it. No way to get no point.
All right, make this acrobatics check. You move up to your speed, treating it as difficult terrain.
What? Alright, so that's 2 move actions to get here then. Well, I guess I'd have to make a separate check for the next move action, right?
Yep.
So I can get there with the wait, hold on. I started here. And 15. Yeah, so I can get there with the first move action.
Thanks, Yawn.
Yeah.
Failure. You remain stationary to keep your balance.
Oh, I needed to roll that too, didn't I?
No, you didn't move.
With my last action, I will shift to my worn icon.
All right, Khali. You were trying to go to bed, and then this jerk crawled up on.
I'm a cold cat. I don't appreciate this. Okay, I want to try and move to
That was
here.
one thing in your fur. It's
All right, here is a prompt.
Buttons.
Success. You
Okay.
can move up to your speed, treating it as difficult terrain.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta remember my speed. I meant here.
Okay.
Okay, because now I'm within 15 feet of it. And you said over 15 feet to make it concealed, right?
Creature farther than 15 feet away.
Okay, so I am within 15 feet.
That sounds like it.
Cool. I guess I'll shoot it before I consider bombs. Especially considering there's a yawn in front of me.
All right, and you will have a what kind of penalty? Untyped penalty to attack rolls. You miss.
that's brutal.
Okay. I'll reload. And hit the button.
Teriani.
So 15 feet is anything outside of that is concealed.
Yep.
Probably includes Kirrik. I'm going to, I guess first thing is I attempt to move.
Okay, here's your prompt. It came from the blizzard itself.
Makes sense to me.
This is not going to go well.
It went well.
That's critical success. You move up to your speed.
And there's only for one action.
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna make it a little darker.
That seems more Blizzard-like according to my Blizzard games.
World of Warcraft.
The Long Dark.
Beat me to it. Fuck.
Not actually the company.
Okay, you got over there. Single
Yeah,
action.
I think in this case I just poke the why? I just poke the Kirrik, and I didn't actually plan on getting here with just a single action. So I think it doesn't look like it has a lot of concentrated actions. So fuck.
We have access to fire, right?
So,
Do you want a free recall knowledge?
I do want my pretty recall knowledge.
Recall knowledge. Teriani tries to recall what this is. It's an elemental. That's as much as you know about it. But you know that elementals like span the gamut of what their possible abilities are. So far, this hasn't done anything to tell you what it is.
No circumstance. Oh, wait, no circumstance bonus. For cup. Okay.
You missed because you don't have the action economy to do that.
I don't have two actions after using a single action to move.
Nope, because you're slowed. Everybody's slowed.
Oh my god, I'm slowed one for the rest of my life. In that case, screw all of that. Why am I slowed? I hate being slowed. I need to get to the land. You know what? I know what Kirik's like. Kick his ass. Oh, and also 15 foot away, that guy is going to have his luck balanced. That's all my actions. Apparently.
Yeah, the guy that never gets enough turns. I'm just gonna.
Man, I could find. If I had 5 actions, I'd wonder why I didn't have 6. Like, that's a problem.
Right. Don't know why we lost sound.
Sound.
Yeah, it stopped playing. Combat. It's still playing. Oh. I think that's everybody's turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Dude.
This thing's gonna keep beating on Yawn. Why not?
Because Yawn doesn't deserve that kind of shabby treatment.
He really doesn't. And also, he hasn't tested Sanctuary yet. So do your job. Yeah.
Yeah. Hitting the button.
Critical
Oh
success.
no!
Well, so much for your sanctuary.
He dispels it with the power of violence.
At least it made you feel safer.
Critical missed. Regular missed.
Sanctuary success.
All right. Sanctuary paying dividends.
Task failed successfully.
He makes 3 strikes, wondering why he can't hit this terrible thing that, the purpose of a blizzard is to destroy everything. And now it's your turn.
All right. Nothing bad has happened yet, so we're going to continue with striking. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
We're smacking him with a stick.
Hey, he's gonna use a reaction.
Oh no.
When you hit him with your spear, it cuts a chunk off, and the chunk that cuts off then explodes into ice crystals, very obviously in a 5-foot emanation. So heads up. He's got zones, and you will need to make a reflex save. You succeed, so you'll take half of 10 piercing damage, and then resolve the damage you did to him.
Neat. That being done, I am now going to cast Forbidding Ward on myself against him.
Please don't.
And that's my turn, so I'm gonna hit that enter.
Now it's Kirrik's part. Thickened and slowed.
Okay.
Looks like somebody is attempting to walk.
10-15. Yep. Let's see if I get it. That's difficult terrain, right?
Yes. Up to your speed, treating as difficult terrain.
No. No.
Well, Khali's turn.
Oh, we're gonna start. Ah.
Okay, Khali's turn.
What do I throw at it this time? Probably more bolts. Because those tend to be my most effective methods of attack. I lied.
Snow's in the way.
I'm sure I'm piercing a lot of snowflakes. I may have to rethink my crossbow strategy.
This is a fight that everyone can win. Back to Teriani.
I get actions.
There are 2 of them.
And you know what I can do with 2 actions?
Hey, that's a spell.
You know what? I hate this game.
Mood.
All right. It's the Blizzard's turn.
How's the blizzard going to turn?
Kirrik hasn't done anything to it, but Yawn has struck it.
The capstan not help us when it's magically divided, dedicated to protecting the ship.
You look for it, and it's covered in ice, but not active. We'll get around to that in a minute. Since you have said something.
I thought about it last time, but no, I'm actively voicing it.
Critical
Ow.
hit. Where's our capstan?
No, captain, my captain.
30 damage.
Is that already doubled?
It's already doubled.
Okay.
And iterative. That misses. Tertiary. That misses. All right, Yawn, you are taking persistent cold damage.
Need. Anything I need to do except just okay, passive flat check. Do I need to do anything special for sustaining? Is that an that hurt a lot. Going to battle medicine myself.
I'm in a battle. I need medicine.
Yes, sir.
Battle medicine.
That should have been ends.
You sure? Because battle medicine isn't treat wounds.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Already had attack. I'm going to cast guidance on Kirrik. And that will end.
Good luck, Kirrik.
Bap. Bap. Alright, let's see if I can hit this guy. Let's see. Switch to my weapon icon with one action, and then make a melee attack with the other. Let's put guidance on this bad boy.
Holy cannoli.
Jesus. Oh, that's my turn.
Khali.
Goodness. I should probably just keep shooting it until I run out of bolts, because then that'll be a problem.
You can't shoot it in this blizzard. The crossbow bolts are flying back over your head.
With that reload, shoot. Reload. I hate it here.
Teriani, you have some actions.
Two of them, even.
You know what? Maybe the spell is just bad luck.
It was a spell. Spells are bad luck. Could be.
Yeah.
Right. The blizzard is going to take a turn. It's going to ignore Kirrik because Kirrik so far has not been any kind of a threat.
Yep.
And it's going to move like this and try and get Yawn from the other side. 24 damage to Yawn with another critical hit.
This is fine.
And iterative. Miss. He's fine. He's just moving around, murderizing all you guys. He does look like a friendly guy with that cool helmet. Yawn, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast a heal real quick. Feel like that's a reasonable thing to do.
Hey, that's like all the damage I did to you.
Yeah, and then we're going to apply the other 2 points to Teriani, as is tradition. And
Desna demands it.
yeah. Then guidance Khali?
Hey, you're melee now. Right, that'll make it Kirrik's turn.
Yep.
Tentacles are so fast.
That looks like a lava die. That kills it, right?
Oh, let's see if you can survive the movement.
No.
You fall and your turn ends.
What is the top half of a dice? Tell me, please.
Khali, you're up.
Oh, let's swap to my dagger.
Hey, your cool poison dagger.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. That was a swap. I'm gonna stab at it. And miss tragically.
Tragic.
I guess I'll stab at it again. And also miss, but less tragically.
Teriani, you're surprisingly in melee.
Yeah, I don't want to be in melee, but I don't want to chance actions to, like, move.
Can I just punch it with a bomb?
It would be less effective than throwing it, because I think you're just better at throwing things.
I know there's like an actual item that lets you punch things with bombs, but...
I mean, I wouldn't mind using Sure Strike if I had 3 actions, but,
Someone ruined your life. I'm salty at those draws that cursed you. I mean, I didn't curse you, but...
Let's see how he does in Fort Save.
Ooh, roll damage first. He critically succeeded.
Is this entity?
No.
Oops.
That's gonna make it back to the Blizzard's turn.
Round ended. Can you tell me about the capstan?
Oh right, the round ended. So Abney will appear near the Capstan Swabby, and say, "I can activate him, but it doesn't have a way to tell friend or foe."
Oh, I see.
So if you guys want Swabby turned on, it's a group call.
Can he deactivate him easily? Because in the last comment he was just like, "Hey, Swabby, calm down," but I don't know if that was just obfuscated.
He can with an interact. Yeah, he can. He can turn him off. Yes, but like It took him about 3 rounds to do it the first time, so you'd have to, last 3 rounds.
I think we'll be.
It's like
Maybe we should save that until we really feel we need it.
you got a break
Yeah.
glass option.
I think
Yeah.
we'll be okay. We just need to get me to hit, so if we can work on that. we'll be all right.
Immunity to violence. Yawn does not have immunity to violence, though. Ice Claw. It's a regular hit for 20 damage.
That's so regular.
I
Okay,
repeat, what is
Kirrik,
this entity?
And an iterative strike on Yawn is a regular hit for 18 damage. Would you rather go back to one single crit?
Can I double it and give it to the next?
And then his tertiary against Yawn. Didn't get to seal the deal, but maybe Yawn will kill himself since you're taking persistent cold damage.
Let's see. Let's roll the dice. Oh, now it is. Okay. Boy's gonna mind if I hog the last heal, are they?
No, I think you're okay.
Mhm.
One day, Khali decides not to make 40,000 elixirs.
I wasn't aware I was allowed to reset all of my items.
Yeah, you weren't.
Yeah, well then. We still have 40,000 elixirs.
My hit points over here feeling like a yo-yo. I'm going to step.
You'll need to make an acrobatics check.
Let's do it. Where's it at? Ooh.
Failure. You must remain stationary to keep your balance, wasting the action, or you fall. If you fall, your turn ends.
And I'd technically be off guard, wouldn't it? Wouldn't I? Wouldn't it be easier to hit me?
If you're prone, yes.
We're not gonna.
It gives you the choice because hypothetically there are move actions that you want to happen and would rather be prone and end your turn. This was
right.
Yeah.
One damage and then check.
Hey, you got over it. Take your two damage.
Did I already end my turn?
You did. It's Kirrik's turn.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna try to move again. See how this goes. I would like to move.
You would like to stand up first.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I would like to stand up. Does that also require an acrobatics check?
It does, unfortunately.
What are the chances that I pass 2 in a row?
Somehow we broke.
I think it's because
You clicked your own.
I didn't. Did I?
That is a success.
Okay, so I successfully stand up, and then I.
That is a success.
All right, cool. I spend my whole turn getting right here.
All right, Khali, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out a potion. I'm gonna use this potion.
She's a dragon now.
And now I'm going to stab it again. Well, make an attempt. And
Okay.
fail. Okay.
Teriani.
That's my button.
Why can't we hit this thing?
It's like trying
It's
to
a
punch.
blizzard.
It's
In a
like
blizzard.
trying to punch the weather.
Worst part is I'm not even seeing like so it can be relevant. I'm gonna stop doing that, and I'm gonna start just like giving people +1s and at -1. I feel like that's more beneficial.
Alright, it's Blizzard's turn. It has no reason to attack anyone but Yawn. Yawn is the only one who has struck it. A hit.
What did Yawn do when he struck at 24?
Oh, darn.
17 damage. Back to persistent cold. First iterative. Miss. Second iterative. Miss.
You might want to start chugging the potions I've given you.
It's Yawn's turn.
I'm gonna step away.
You're gonna try to step away.
I'm trying to step away.
Hey, you did it.
I have successfully stepped away. Gonna swap for a health potion. Well, I have a. Do pop that.
Oh, he didn't actually want your elixir. He drank a real potion.
Well, I mean, I've been holding on to it for a while, and that was
Started to spoil.
yeah. They have a Best Buy date, and clearly this one was passed.
We don't have a Best Buy in town.
Just like 380 miles south. I think my.
Move, draw, drink. Kirrik, you're up.
Oh,
Alright, now's the time. No movement. Only attack.
Bonk.
Holy moly. He's going to use a
Very-
reaction. Finally,
very
it's
small
happening.
damage.
I need all of you that are adjacent to him, which is everyone but Yawn, who very suspiciously moved out of the way at the right time, to make a reflex save, please.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, I cannot share my cat luck with you yet.
Yet.
That's at some point, if I level up enough, I can take that as a racial feat or whatever. I can
Yeah.
share my luck.
Teriani, you're getting exploded with ice. Thanks, Kirrik.
I won't complain.
Yet.
I mean, not till the reflex save resolves, then you might complain.
If it's just damage, it's fine.
Right. So, piercing damage. It shouldn't have happened to Yawn, because I accidentally have Yawn targeted still. Let me clear that.
force of habit.
Target, yeah.
Oh, I critically failed, so I take double, I assume. It's basic save.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, Khali, you'll take half. Teriani, you'll take normal. And Teriani, when you failed, you are blinded by shattering ice. Kirrik, you are as well.
Fuck.
Goodness.
And then I resolve that damage.
How long does the blind last for?
Don't know.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'll take my second attack. Actually, let's not go for the second attack. I'm going to drink of my foes. Heal for 6, but it's going to switch me to my body icon, which will proc Mournful.
All right, now, yeah. It's even playing field now.
I mean, not quite, but it's a little better. Random chance affects us both now, fucker.
Trying to target this guy based on the howling wind and everything. Ugh, good luck. Khali, Kirrik, and Teriani have had shards of ice blast into their eyes, and they are somewhat reeling from that.
Imagine Khali just flicks her tail up in front of me.
Swish.
Yeah, you can't hit me. Alright,
This thing's going to kill us all.
probably.
This is kind of a nasty fight to throw at a group that, you know, has potentially permanently sickened people.
Oh,
I
I'm
can't
on the
even
wrong
blame the
tab,
second.
that's why
I have
can't.
not failed anything by one.
You've been down in action for a while though, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's the fucking curve, man.
That's not
Yeah.
from second, but yeah, same effect, I guess.
Oh my gosh, you hit it.
Alright, I've hit it.
You hit it.
I want to apply the freaking daggers of it, which
Alright.
isn't much, but let me put it in the chat. Where is my deck? There.
I think you already did that today.
No, I did that when we fought the Dragger, not today.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then I'll roll damage, I guess.
All right. It takes the piercing damage. It fails the fort save
It's enfeebled!
and is immune to poison.
Oh. An
Yeah.
attempt was made.
I'm desperately trying to ruin everyone's fun today. You hit level 6, time to play ball.
Okay, that was one attack. Who attacked? Did I hit the button? It appears I did not hit the button. Well, that went wide. Do I want to grab anything, or do I want to hit it again? I guess I'll just bonk it again. We'll attempt to.
Whoa! Crits for days.
That's... Is that a crit or a regular hit?
That is a regular hit.
Okay.
Required a 20 to regularly hit it.
Cool. Now I'm a target. Oh dear. What's this Kirrik? Alright, where's my butt? Where's my mouse pointer? I can't find it with all the snow.
Yeah, hit the, big giant X finger.
Oh, you're right.
There is a lot of snow. All right, Teriani. You are blinded.
I'm blinded, sickened, slowed, and pissed off.
You, maybe Teriani is not one for the sea. Please put me back on the ground where I belong.
It's the cattail he grew. Makes him not like water.
Won't last very long. This doesn't care about hidden, right? Or am I dumb?
It's a target, so well.
But it's magic missile.
You missed with a magic missile. Right to your congressman.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna blow a spell if I still have to make a flat check for it. Which... Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Another point blank needle darts.
Let's see if there's dialogue. Okay, needle darts hit, and needle darts did 16 damage.
Ooh.
Everyone's hit it. We're all targets.
Yeah. Well, Teriani hit it last, so let's blame initiative for this as it turns and sees Teriani as a threat. It is dazzled. Hopefully that will...
Yeah, do I look like a threat to you? I threw some needles at you.
Ter-
Claw.
Ow.
Then Khali. Claw.
Oh. Blood.
Then Kirrik. Claw.
Cold.
The whirlwind attacks. And then it's Yawn's turn.
I was a little worried I was gonna have to cast Stabilize.
He keeps having to... Alright, persistent damage stays.
That's not good. Could I use an action to see if it's like magically sustained?
Sure, if you want to recall knowledge on it.
Sure.
Target it and recall knowledge.
Sir.
It is like the embodiment of this storm, maybe. You're not certain that you're not sure that you can kill it while the storm is going on. So get out your weather control spells.
Can I target the storm?
Is it a magical storm that you can dispel?
Maybe?
Maybe. This is the working theory, is that this thing... You haven't seen it do any like fast healing or anything, but you are taken with the idea that as long as the storm persists, this thing will as well.
I'm gonna let that one bake for a minute. Holy light!
Holy diver.
Yep, let's see if that helps.
It hit! Hey, you replaced your evil light with good boy light.
I had both of them.
You're explicitly not allowed to do that.
Okay, well, I mean, this is why we
Oh,
double check things.
fire damage, huh?
Melt it.
Let's see here. Success. Does he get it? He doesn't get a save. It's just attack.
It's an
roll.
AC check. Yeah.
That's weird that it has success and critical success. Oh, it's
Well, you
because of the dispelling darkness thing. All right, well, here's a boatload of damage. Because he is very vulnerable to fire.
Oh shit, I can do fire damage. God damn it, I forgot about that.
I fear I've made myself a target again. That ends my turn.
All right, Kirrik.
I need to...
I'm gonna laser it. Let's try and do laser things. This one that gives me the...
No, hold
that's not
on.
only for the check.
I'll dig it out of there. It's sort of weirdly buried. It should be in the classification. Yeah, here's your flat check. Well, looky there.
Wow. Cool. Well, I'm gonna shoot laser beams at it. Attack roll. Failure. Fuck. Attack roll. Fuck. Alright, that's it.
Oh, you did it twice.
Yeah.
Make that, yeah, second flat check. You blew it.
Motherfucker.
Well, that resets. And you'll take 6 untyped damage. I guess it's untyped damage as you try and overheat yourself. And now it's Khali's turn.
Am I still taking damage from the blizzard even though I have cold weather gear?
You are not taking damage from the blizzard, but you are taking persistent cold from the
Okay.
blizzard effect, the creature effect.
That is the damage. The damage is untyped, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
It might say in
Listen,
there.
maybe-
It might say in there somewhere that it matches the type of whatever your dragon is.
Okay.
No, it doesn't seem like it does. That's a shame. My plan was almost to just purposely fucking overwhelm myself so I explode in fire damage.
I would like to remind Yawn that he should have potions that have both fast healing and just general life. Since he is, critically wounded. Just about. And then I'm gonna stab this. I'm going to tragically miss. And attempt to stab it again. And still miss. And once more because I can.
Cool. Teriani. Kirrik is still longer blinded, but you still are.
Why am I still blinded?
Wait, that's backwards. Teriani, you're no longer blinded, but Kirrik still is.
Why am I still blind?
You critically
You
failed.
critically failed.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Well, it'd be phenomenal if I could sure strike somebody else. But instead, I will just have to settle for going to nudge fate the Kirrik, and then balance his luck. And balance the elemental's luck. And I am going to attempt to move.
I'll have the prompt here in a second as soon as that gets done familiarizing itself. There you go.
Oh wait, did you familiar me or that bad guy?
Bad guy.
Yeah, I balance the bad guy's luck.
But nudge to my fate.
The nudge fate. Yeah.
There's your prompt, sir. I hope you make it. Genuinely. We'll never know. We'll never Joe.
I keep losing
Never
my
Joe.
mouse.
Oh, right. Fuck. That means I don't move, right?
Remain stationary to keep your balance, wasting the action, or you fall.
I move and then fall, right?
Yes, you can move and then fall.
Cool.
And then when you fall, your turn ends.
Yep. That's how actions work.
Dang it. You got me. Let us prone you. Alright, it is the Blizzard's turn. It is beelining at Fort Yawn.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Teriani's freezing to death.
I mean, it's not freezing the... Oh, I have persistent cold damage. It's okay. I have a solution. That's not the solution.
Got my hopes up there.
I know what to do about this. Die. Kill me if I'm already dead. Speaking of already dead, Yare Daze. Or wait, Oemo Shinda Woo Woo.
Oh my gosh, Shineru.
Shinda Woo Woo.
Man, these shivers are really intense.
He give you a slash. He turns to Kirrik. Iterative strike. Any minute now. Critical miss.
Here.
And then he will take persistent spirit damage, I guess. Every time I take persistent spirit damage, it's like, oh, there's no animation for spirit, and then they just explode with blood. All right, Kirrik, he has dropped Yawn. You're not, shouldn't be dying too.
From the persistent damage?
No, because your turn hasn't resolved yet. But you will be when the persistent damage happens. Nick!
I'm here. Sorry. I got the news that my handyman that was working on my front door has gone back to his home because he's not feeling very good after he had his stroke.
Ah, you need work
So
on
the front door
your
of my house is currently removed,
You,
but not
you
in
want me to
place.
you want me to come put a door on?
Well, so it's more complicated than just the door. The board underneath was rotted out, so the board's been removed. So I have to put a new board in and weatherproof it and shit. So right now we've got
Yeah,
the interior door is locked.
but you still could just put the door up.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna hit up my buddy Dan and see if he can give me a step-by-step guide because he's supposed to come up this weekend. So we're playing it by ear right now.
It's adorable.
Adorable. Okay. Oh, I got rid of guides immunity, but let's do that for now. I'm gonna try to shoot this thing with fire again.
Back.
Where is the button?
It's in, if you were looking for it yourself, in the Dragon Deviant classification one.
Reject mid down. Oh, there it is. Okay. And attack. Fuck! I'll check. Fuck!
Okay, you take 6 more damage.
Damn it.
Trying to get the motor running, it's too cold outside.
Oh, but I hit him.
That's true.
I'm right. You fail the flat check,
Yeah.
but you still get the effect?
Yep,
Yeah.
so here's your damage.
Thanks.
And then...
Here's... Where'd it go? Oh, right. It doesn't have the damage baked into it?
It should. I think if you click that, it'll auto-scale.
I click what?
The D6.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have the damage baked into the attack. It's like I can't do the damage from the attack roll.
Oh, right. But that's going to do a boatload of damage to him.
Hopefully it murders them, and I can focus on trying to get my eyes fixed.
Not quite. How many rounds?
Just
Wipe them off.
How many rounds have you been blind?
The same as Teriani, +1.
Okay, you're still blind.
Fuck. Alright, that's it.
Khali.
Khali's going to attempt to move to Yawn. So.
All right, here's your prompt for movement. Success. Difficult terrain.
It's fine. I have a tail. I can move. Tails are for ballots. I'm gonna pull out a potion and use it on him.
Well, that's swell.
So, I guess Yawn, roll that on yourself. I don't know how to.
Click the 3d6 plus 6.
I guess I could do that. Let me use that in the...
Oh god, that is a lot. Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to... How do I undo that?
Shouldn't have to.
No, it said it used it twice on my end.
Oh.
I'm trying to. It's fine. Yawn's alive now.
Well,
That is my.
less
Where is
die.
my- There's my crosshair. I literally can't find it because it's not.
Teriani, a lot of conditions. Everything's bad. Don't forget your 4
hoping
damage.
to make things less bad. Seven damage?
I gotta give. Let's see here. Damage, pow.
Or about
Yeah.
the other one?
Damage, pow.
His health I didn't move as much as I thought it would. That might have actually been a really shit decision. How many
No.
times can you use that ring?
Yawn's gonna see. Yawn's gonna close the books on this, and then you all freeze to death.
That's fine. I have a solution. It's called Below Decks.
Don't think I'll be able to close it out.
All you have to do is kick his ass.
I have to pick up my spear. I think I'll get yelled at if I don't drink the other elixir. Yelled being a strong. Alright, yeah, we're gonna pull out the other elixir because genuinely this entire time I thought it should have expired, to be honest.
Like went bad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
Wasn't sure if like a day had passed or not, and
If it's a
Oh,
day,
chemical
it will remove itself if it's
Ah.
expired.
Yeah.
okay. Do this. That's 2 actions right there.
Elixirs are efficient.
Alright, fair enough. Don't think they used to do that. I'm still prone, correct?
You are prone with nothing in hand.
Yep. I stand up.
All right, let's see if you can pull it off with all the snow blizzard everywhere. You cannot.
Knock me back down.
Wait, failure. Yeah, you can successfully stand up and then fall and end your turn, or you can choose not to stand up. All right.
I can either fall or I can be on the ground.
And the blizzard's turn. Kirrik has ruined it. Maybe
Yeah,
Yawn dies again. To
Really quick, I forgot to roll my damage, and I lost track of where it went.
for
I
persistent.
forgot to take that damage.
I took it for you.
Oh, oops. How do I undo that?
Undo button right next to the. There you go. We did it. All right. Yawn's still freezing to death. But this thing wants to kill Kirrik. Strike. Critical
Ow.
hit. I'm doing it, Peter.
No.
26.
Ouch.
You can.
Oh
do,
no.
You can do the hot. 2 critical hits.
That's-
36.
That's me down.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I'm not down yet. Look at that.
Great. I can iterative
I
you.
mean,
They missed. All right. Pay the bills.
man, if you don't down him right here, you're going down.
That's why I'm debating. I can spend my whole turn. Actually, I'm already in body icon, so it doesn't have to be my whole turn. No scar with this. Leveled healing button doesn't work.
It says 3d6, 3d8.
Yeah, but nothing happens when you click it. And then let's go ahead and do a blasting beams and hover over all these things to find. Oh my god. Feats? Yeah, feats. I think. No! I know. I need to not start taking this damage. Let's hope I at least hit him. Nope. Alright. Fun times at Ridge Mile High.
All right.
I take energetic meltdown damage.
Let me make sure we're doing this right, because you failed that a lot. When you've already taken mild backlash, the next time you would take backlash, you take moderate. If you've already taken moderate, you would take severe. So,
So that means that I should have taken moderate before.
yeah, mild damage equal to your level, moderate weakness to fire, which doesn't matter.
And then this one, I explode.
This one you explode, yeah.
Yeah.
He does what?
All creatures within a 30-foot emanation needs to make a basic fortitude save.
Oh, great.
And I
Oops.
take full damage regardless.
You've killed us all.
There's a hole in my boat.
I mean, probably not all of us. The problem is this isn't fire damage. Otherwise, I would at least kill this thing, probably.
Whatever furnace or well within you that provides the energy for your deviation overloads completely. Let me roll for the blizzard. He's fine.
Fuck. God damn it.
Okay. Teriani?
I'm concerned about how many high dice rolls this thing has. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Well,
Probably be 6.
good luck.
Mini, mini.
Do we take half that if we succeeded?
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
Did y'all take your 10 damage, Joseph?
We're right way back here.
30-foot emanation.
I just want you to be aware that. Where's
This is putting strain on our friendship.
This might have just killed us.
Not us.
It certainly won't kill you, and it certainly won't kill Yawn.
Khali, Kirrik's got 1 hit point, which is enough.
You know who else has 1 hit point? Me.
1 hit point's
have one
enough.
hit point.
My problem is I missed when I did this. If I just fucking hit,
Alright.
but okay.
Ah.
But you didn't roll it. It's not even your turn. It's Khali's turn.
Oh, by the way, I'm down.
No panic.
You're just practicing attack rolls.
Nah. Yeah.
Getting the bad ones out of the way.
Alright. Roll to recover, because it's going to matter. Oh, good.
Good, I can roll higher than a 10 sometimes.
Alright, Khali. Kirrik just exploded?
Joy. Hold on, let me look at my freaking backlash before I make my decisions here.
You also explode. We just chain explode like fucking bad guys in a fucking rage game.
No, I'm trying to decide my order of operation.
Pernies, dude. That's a super weeaboo reference.
It's a fun series.
Mike.
Why is it not telling me my...
I don't know. What is it not telling
There
you?
it goes. I have to click a button, that's why it's not telling me. Alright, order of operations has been decided. I'm gonna pull out my last potion. Or I guess I could grab one off of Kirrik, because I'm pretty sure Kirrik has them. And he's right next to me. Burning alive. I'll grab one of Kirrik's potions. Elixirs of life.
You made them. You know what they look like. You're the one that put it in
Yeah.
his pocket. He's like, what?
Yeah. And then grab one of those. Use it, so I guess Kirrik take that from your inventory. Like an
If
elixir
you
of
just
life.
want to like click the button for it.
There's a lot of shit in my inventory. Elixir
Yeah.
of life.
That some of those things could have solved problems.
None of them do fire damage, and that's kind of what matters here. Use.
Silver lining, you're no longer blinded.
Oh, that's good.
Cool. Alright. Then I want to try to use my high-speed regeneration.
Oh, because you're a troll.
Wait, that's a free action. First I want to stab it, and then I want to do that. First let me stab, and then use that as a free action. I hit it! Everybody prepare for ice.
Oh no.
Okay. Here comes ice. So everyone adjacent. Reflex save.
I just went downstairs, so I'm unable to hit the button.
I can hit the button for you.
I'm catlucking that.
I think I'm gonna hero point that.
Kirk failed.
How do I trigger this? I know how to. I can't. How do I reroll this?
Reroll, keeping new result.
Keep higher result.
No, it's
or
not
no
higher.
result?
It's new one.
It says use the better result.
Reroll and keep the new result.
It says you instinctively twist away from
Oh.
danger, and you can reroll the triggering saving throw or use the better result. It says better.
All right, thank you for advocating for yourself. I appreciate it.
Higher. I still failed. Tragic, but you know what? I tried. All right. Let
Okay.
me, like,
Well, it was 6 damage. Which, Kirrik, with a failure, you will survive.
But I am blinded again, right?
Yep.
What?
Can I use the regeneration, or can I only use like one free action per thing?
Well, take your damage for failing the
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Sorry, buttons. There's lots of them everywhere.
And then you're blinded for a round.
That's fine. Where do I find that?
I gave it to you.
Oh, cool. Whoa, everything's gray. Look, can I use my thing?
Yeah, use your thing. Do you know how to use your thing?
No.
Well, let's look at it. High speed regeneration. You regain hit points equal to double your level. I secretly select one type of energy. You didn't tell me how to do work.
I thought you...
Alright, I secretly have chosen a type of energy damage or precious material.
Just don't let Teriani accidentally hit me with cold iron.
Alright.
You guys are pretty good at that.
Alright,
and
so
then,
hit that hit points bonus equal to double your level.
and apply healing. I have healed some.
And then I'm gonna give you a prompt to see if you explode.
Well, let's hope I don't explode. I
You
exploded!
immediately.
Oh no.
Alright, you've strained your metabolism.
Well, I have my next set of actions on my next turn, because I
Yeah.
can't reroll flag
You
checks,
are
can you?
enfeebled 1 and clumsy 1 until you take a bite of food, which requires 2 interact actions.
Yes.
So hungry.
In turn, and see why my cat is yelling at me.
Meow. Alright, I'll roll your damage. This puzzle fight.
Puzzle fight.
Alright, Teriani, with your hit point.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can be able to do here. Let's see a better option than just. Nah, that sucks. You know, it'd be great. A hero point. Where have those been going?
I gave one to Kirrik. We've only been playing for an hour and a half. We're due for one in literally 4 minutes.
Quick stall.
So how's everything been going?
Terribly. Everything's
Time for a
gray.
5-minute break, right?
Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break. Here, I'll give it to Teriani and restart the timer.
Oh, that was a quick break.
Weird. You just happen to have that much control over fate.
I hate life. That does confirm the 24 AC, though.
Okay. And then you, I think, will expire now. So rather than drinking one of the elixirs that Khali has dipped into your pocket, you freeze to death.
Yeah, there was a good chance I was going to freeze to death with after the elixir anyway.
3d6, that's pretty good.
Okay, so 3d6 average. What?
3d6 plus 6.
Oh, well. Shit. Oh. That's fine. Roll the damage. Give me a flat check.
Alright, let's end your turn.
That's what I get for playing one tired.
Hey, it was only 1 damage, too.
I hate life.
Wait. Gonna step. Let's see the prompt.
For some reason, Yawn is not in the party. I knew it. He was always a traitor. Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, thematically kind of makes sense.
You are not a member of the party somehow. Who did this?
I believe it was you.
Alliance party? You have a orange border instead of a green border. Oops, and then I hit void warp.
Oh god, I void whipped myself.
I don't know why. You're orange border and not green border.
You know, I wouldn't have noticed that being a difference at all until you said something. Do I need to roll acrobatic?
You do if you're stepping. Let me find that button. I don't have enough windows open. There's a button.
I guess it's going to be my turn to rifle around through people's pockets until I find their potion and force feed it to them.
Yeah. You know what these things are. Khali hands them out every day.
Yep.
Are you spending a Teriani potion?
Yes.
I'll get that for you.
Do I roll or does he roll?
I'm doing the effect, but
So, here, I'll just click the button. I mean, I got a 13.
Looks like you got a 19.
You got a 19.
And that's all of my action. Correct.
Yep. That'll make it the Blizzard's turn. All right. While you freeze to death.
On
just
the American experience.
Just refresh my map here so it'll not be so bogged down.
I've returned.
Hello, welcome back. You're about to get attacked by this thing because you struck it last.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So nice and fast. And smooth now. Okay, a claw attack on Khali. It is a hit. 18 damage. And iterative. A miss and iterative. A miss.
Wow, if I didn't have my dragon elixir, that second one would have hit me.
Oh, haha. Yeah, use your resources. That's gonna be Kirrik.
I just got back. I see I'm still alive. I see that I'm still blinded. So has the energetic meltdown reset, or does it keep being?
You cannot. Once you have a severe backlash, you can't use it again for a day at all.
Okay. One action. Pick up my thing. Wait, am I unconscious?
No.
Oh, I was not unconscious, so I'm still prone.
Yeah. You woke up, but you couldn't see anymore.
Yeah. I feel like if I stay prone, oh, I healed. I'm no longer in body. I'm gonna work. That might have mattered before. Doesn't it? Do I just fucking go for it? There's so much statistically that can go wrong, but fuck it.
Math is tight.
Or aggro. God damn it. Well,
You rolled a 3.
that's my turn.
Khali, you're chilling out.
I gotta eat.
Oh, my turn needed to be adjusted as well.
It didn't because you knocked yourself out on your own turn.
Oh, true though. Well,
So now you
because I
can
died to
fire
the persistent damage. Or I went down to the persistent damage.
Yeah, persistent damage happens on your turn.
So it happens which turn it's on, not which creature downs you. You go before the turn you're on. Is that how it works?
Persistent damage happens on your turn, at the end of your turn. Like,
No, I know. So the rotation, the initiative rotation is the turn before the turn you were down,
Yes.
as opposed to, okay.
So you go before your own turn, which is your turn.
My number didn't change, so I should be going at 24. Thank you.
Okay. Khali?
I'm gonna eat. Let's just do it by actions.
A little snack.
Oh, we are all not in great condition, are we?
Nobody in this fight is in good condition. Except Swabby.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess we have to
One
TPK eventually. It's okay, we have a string of fate.
Well, let's see if I hit it.
That
Oh,
sucks.
come on. Alright,
you out-
well, that's my turn.
You're not. I'm assuming you don't have any fire bombs.
No, I don't. I don't have resources to make. I just leveled up. I have resources to make one.
You do have reagents. Fast
I
reagents.
should have one reagent now to make one. Well, It would still take me 3 actions to use it, I think. Yeah, just click alchemy. I'm ending my turn and looking at this.
Alright, roll recovery.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Recovery, I failed tragically. Okay.
Protect Khali at all costs. She has the fire.
I'm going to make a bomb.
Let
She
me
has
see
the
how quick
secrets of
alchemy
fire.
works.
Take your 4 damage.
Oh, did I not? I did not. There. I will take it.
Right.
Damage.
Teriani, the Fate Master.
I mean, you call me that, but I can't roll good, so hardly a master of fate. We just have to hit him once, right?
More or less.
I mean, one decent hit. Probably only one hit if it's fire damage.
I don't got fire.
Dang.
Yeah.
That piece of cold iron is tired of being a yo-yo. It's gonna unionize. It's gonna ionize. Funny joke.
Is it?
Funny jokey.
1 cold damage and roll recovery while it is Yawn's turn.
Don't think I can effectively do anything.
I mean, you can
The
be
world has
effective.
color again.
Yeah, I was gonna step and see if I can. Let's see. Let's hit the step.
Oh boy, that's me hitting a button.
Yep.
The Angry Storm.
The cat is yelling melons.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Well, you can move and then fall prone if you'd rather.
I don't think I could do battle medicine from prone.
Tell me why not.
I'm pretty sure she didn't get cuts at her ankles.
Well, I mean, if you want to define the fiction that way, sure.
I mean, I think the realism of the situation goes out the window when we fight an actual blizzard.
The
You know what,
there's
fine,
nothing
fair
in the rules that say dogs can't do medicine.
All right. But does a cat want to be healed by a dog? All right.
It's on the dog.
Knock me prone. We're doing the battle medicine.
Actually, I'm never mind that because when you fall prone, it ends your turn, so you don't want that.
Okay. That's
Cat knocks the initiative out of you.
Oh wait, I
I mean-
never took away this.
I mean, I get it. When I slip on ice in the winter, I just kind of lay there for a
Yeah,
minute.
you're like, this happened.
Think about what happened.
I got a video of me falling down outside the burrow when I was trying to throw something away. I just like hit the trash can and then just the end fell over sideways. Don't tell Ryan, I stole it off of the security footage.
I was there. Teriani, do you believe you could roll the 24?
What a terrible thing to ask.
Not particularly. Why? Have you seen my rolls thus far?
You know, maybe you need a healer's toolkit to get you in the right direction.
If so far in the context of the narrative isn't clear, the reason why your ghost friend isn't, actively participating in this combat is A, you haven't really seen him as a combative in the first place, and B, he is doing everything in his power to keep the ship from just being torn to shreds by the storm.
Makes sense to me. What about our other friends? Hey, we need some help up here.
Yeah, I don't know if they have been summoned.
Um,
Hey, help!
At least 2 of them are combatants, right?
That's true. 2 of them are very much fighter types.
Okay, my last 2 actions will go towards Void Warp.
Ooh, let's pay some bills. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
He crit saved.
Yeah, I think he has a pretty good fort save.
It's just a basic support save, so I mean, it's still half damage, right?
Not on a crit. It's 0 damage.
Critical success by 15.
Jesus. All right.
That's why I didn't. That's why I stopped trying.
2 damage and roll recovery.
I had 2 actions and no weapon in hand.
Hey, well, I'm pretty sure Khali is the one who hit this thing last.
Probably.
It's okay. He's just gonna go bop, bop, bop.
Up. Miss.
Well, as long as I have a 26,
Bop.
I am
Right?
Critical
Right, she's
miss.
pretty good.
Bop. Miss. Hey, the kite is deployed.
I'm praying.
Kirrik, you're up.
Well, I'm definitely not switching off my palisade bangles right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer my mutagen's gonna last.
Sending up
That's
from prone is
random,
going to trigger the acrobatics,
It's
right?
gonna last 9 more minutes, dear.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is the advanced one.
So 90 rounds, we got this.
I thought I was on the baby one that lasts a minute. No, it's the advanced one.
I'm willing to attempt to stand up.
Okay, slippy slidey. Neat.
What are the effects of this?
Being prone,
No, the failed acrobatics check.
you don't move and lose the action, or you fall prone and end your turn.
And my turn. Yeah. Might as well just go for the attack then. Let me show. If I did have something in my inventory, it wouldn't be prepared. With scroll fireball.
Throw it at him. It's probably hot.
Fuck me. You know what? Fuck this.
You got a hero point?
Fuck me.
I'm gonna give
No
you.
part of this dice is more than 10.
Say, I'll give you a D12 and you'll do better. All right, that ends Kirrik's turn, who I don't believe is freezing to death.
I'm not.
But Khali is.
I might have to regenerate some more.
Bomb it. Bomb
I'm
it.
afraid of that because next time I get it, I get really disabled without eating properly.
Commit
Bomb it.
terrorism.
Alright, would it be an action to yell at the others, we might need some help up here, or...
Yeah, that will be
Okay.
a call, not a point out, but basically
Well,
a
then
point
I
out.
do not have the action economy for that if I want to make a bomb. Quick alchemy, because I think... Right. Make that. Draw. Let's pray that I hit this.
You
critically
critically
hit
hit it! Holy moly!
The fireball!
Alright,
Alright.
hit the critical button.
Oh, thank God.
You really know how to turn things around, alright. Damage. Let that resolve.
Alright, now we're all dying of frost.
Yeah, and also the 2 of you take the splash damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Which-
Yeah,
how do I-
and then I so I took 2 plus 2, so I take 4 fire damage.
No, I think the vulnerability is equal to your level.
130 level.
Well, do the math.
I did.
Oh, great. Khali kills
Oh
himself.
wait, I hit the wrong button. Undo that.
No.
Undo that.
See, that's how you explode, Kirrik.
Yeah, let's get rid of these because I hit the wrong button. And I'm lagging tragically. What is
it's,
happening?
It's because it's doing all the automation and then undoing all the automation.
Okay, not that. Not that.
Doing damage to the drops you messes the game up real hard when you undo it.
How do I I guess I could just delete this condition. Where's the button? Prone. Get rid of that with right click. Cool. We're going to put my health at 13, so I take my 2 splash damage. And we're going to pick up all the other items that I had.
Alright, we are not going to end the initiative because several of you are taking persistent cold damage.
Can I use my regeneration?
I believe
Again?
so.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about not every turn.
Trigger your turn begins, so you do it at the start of your turn.
Oh, well
But
then,
you
not
were
this turn.
hesitant to do that, right? 'Cause-
Yeah. Well, now that the thing is not immediately murdering us, I am, like, I have maybe time to.
No, but not this turn.
Yeah.
You should still have unaction because you quick alchemied and then you threw the bomb. Or is that not correct?
Alright. I think Quick Alchemy takes 2 actions, but I'm not sure. It's not telling me in the description.
I thought it did too. I thought quick alchemy was supposed to be
Quick
like,
alchemy is
you
a
just-
single action.
Oh, okay, single action and then throw the bomb. Yeah, I guess I do have another one. Decisions. I guess I should grab a potion out regardless. So I'm going to grab a potion.
Alright. Commence the healing. End your turn, which will prompt for 4 cold damage and recovery check.
I succeeded. Cool, I
Alright.
can use this potion on someone else.
Alright. Teriani, we're in initiative because you and Yawn are still freezing. Once that's resolved, hopefully we'll walk away from this.
Just Yawn and I are still freezing.
Yeah.
Can I spend my 2 actions trying to warm myself up? To
Sure, yeah.
go with an assisted recovery?
Yep.
Why did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did it fail? Because it didn't actually change anything. So you spend your actions warming up.
Yep.
Yawn.
I'm going to use this to fend off the cold damage, which I probably should have used in hindsight at the beginning of the fight.
You already just called it again.
Me, please remember your fast healing elixir.
Okay. So you draw that, you drink that, and end your turn.
Yep.
See if you freeze to death.
Oh, I need to actually hit the button, huh?
We are all so hurt.
Maximum cold. Yep.
Oh, no.
He's ended. Kirrik. You shoot him with your eye beams.
Shoot him with one of my items. Okay, so I'm gonna. Fuck, this fucking whole prone thing. Alright, please give me an acrobatics check for me to pass.
Yeah, you can pass this one. Now
Alright, cool,
that
thanks.
quote unquote
Fuck.
combat is over.
Wait, is everybody no longer freezing to death? No, Jan still is.
Yawn's still freezing. You know what you could do for your second try to get up is instead of stand up, you crawl, because if you fail, you'll still get 5 feet over there.
I believe in my ability to pass an acrobatics check.
Well, you did it. All right, now it's Khali's back up.
Ooh. Well,
Well,
I guess I should. I'm debating whether high-speed regeneration now is worth it since we're technically over and I'm not taking damage.
maybe the adventuring day isn't over.
Well, it only takes me 10 minutes to recover from it after a combat.
Hope you got 10 minutes.
Why you gotta be like this?
I mean, it's not my idea. Yawn said you can't kill it until the storm is dead.
That's true. Now we're in a fight with the storm, and we got a boat.
Well, YOLO. We're gonna use this.
You only live once.
Alright, give me my 12 hit points. Apply healing. Give me my roll, or can I just roll a d20?
I'm gonna give you a roll right now. Boop.
I failed. Shouldn't it still be 5?
What do you mean you failed?
I
Oh, you're
failed
right.
the
Yeah.
backlash thing last time, shouldn't it? Yeah. There we go. Cool. Alright, now I'm gonna attempt to move. One step over. So let's give me an acrobatics, please.
Click. Oh no.
I want to re-roll that. Because I can.
Oh, whoa.
I went from max fail to max succeed. Cool, that was one action. Now we're gonna give Yawn an elixir of life
Have
that I
we considered that maybe Teriani is in control of fate, but possibly not his own?
Huh?
Because when educate a lot on other people.
It is sort of
Anyways.
manipulative, like not like manipulative, like taking advantage of people, but just manipulating fate itself.
Alright.
That's some curse of fate
There you
stuff.
go, Yawn. Take those 19 hit points right there.
Please stop freezing to death.
Ironic considering I cast I had the what was it? Environmental endurance.
Yeah, you're the
spell.
one. Yeah, if you weren't taking persistent damage, this would be, it would be comfortable.
Cool. I have one more action and nothing to do, so yeah.
Teriani.
Can I assist Yawn's recovering?
Yeah. So grab warm clothes, give him a wonderful, beautiful hug. It's friendship. It's magical. Yawn. Teriani is trying desperately to warm you up.
Pull up torch. Can I light the torch?
Just light a torch in front of you.
So explicitly you cannot light torches in this weather.
Okay, but what if I set him on fire?
He's not a torch. You could light him on fire.
I have flint and steel.
I have tinder twigs.
Yeah, do not take me seriously.
Witch's fingers.
Probably without rolling. That just turns your cold damage into fire damage.
But at least I won't be cold anymore.
You're not cold. You're just freezing.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to shiver and end my turn then. Hold on, wait a minute. Where's the docks below? Where's the door to get downstairs?
The door to get downstairs? There's not
Could I
one on the map.
Could I possibly, like, crawl my way to the, underneath and, like, hey guys, you guys got any of the furs?
Yeah, you could go below decks if you want. You can also see.
That would be nice. Alright. What do I need to do to make the attempt to go below decks?
Pass this acrobatics check and then go to the, I guess, the mast. You failed.
We'll make the movement and fall over, I guess.
You just slip down the stairs. Whoop.
Yep.
Hey,
It's 15 half?
Yep.
Half rounded down.
I don't actually know if when you fail if you have to move half speed.
Does it say you move at half speed?
It says you must remain stationary to keep your balance, wasting the action, or you fall. If you fall, your turn ends.
Huh.
There's no like as success in there.
Nope.
There's no.
Yeah, you're running at full speed, I guess.
Okay.
And you fall.
And you fall, and your turn ends.
And you
All
fall
right.
at full speed.
You're like,
I'm falling.
I got
at full
this.
speed.
Comedically
Slide.
slide down the stairs. All right, let's end your turn. You can roll assisted recovery.
Oh, it's my turn.
Assisted recovery is in the That
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
I wouldn't have recovered anyway. So, oops.
Yeah.
Kirrik. Yawn's like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll go downstairs and not freeze to death, which is smart, but it's not environmental damage. It's persistent damage.
Fucking.
When he's downstairs, he'll be able to light the torch.
Yeah.
It's true. Warm him up.
One action, switch to body icon. I don't have any way to help Yawn, so.
You explicitly
Heals
didn't
to
want to bring warm weather gear because you were too tough for this.
I mean, if I had warm weather gear, I'd be wearing it, which takes like X minutes to take off. So I'm just gonna start slowly knitting my wounds back together.
Transcend your mortal form.
All right, enter.
Yawn's being a weenie.
Just a little bit, huh?
Are you away? Did you leave?
Khali?
You haven't. Yawn's still freezing to death.
Can I help him in any way? I'm
Can
fluffy.
You could give him. You can continue assisted recoveryings. Teriani was warming him up, and Yawn walked away and then slid and fell.
Do I need to walk over there to him?
Yeah.
Alright,
Let me,
let's cat
delete
slide.
this.
Cat slide.
Cat slide. Cat slide!
Cat slide. All right, listen, you.
Have some fluff.
You can see I spend 2 actions assisted recovering,
Yeah, that.
and Teriani. This.
No. Guess I follow him. Is ready to watch Teriani fall on his ass?
Are any of you trained in acrobatics?
You're already still prone, so you gotta stand up first.
Can I crawl?
You could crawl, yeah. Declare that you crawl and then roll the die.
I crawl.
You do not crawl.
Okay.
Yawn.
Crawl
Okay.
again.
No, because it ends your turn.
Oh my god. How? I'm on the ground. It's not like I fell.
It's like trying to get started running Scooby-Doo style.
Chipped a tooth.
Revert my movement because you took my turn before I can move myself back.
Alright. I'm moving to the mast, where supposedly the thing is.
Okay, so yeah, here's your last acrobatics check. Success. You get down there. I'm gonna roll this. Do you know where the assisted recovery button is?
I do not.
So if you hover over the persistent damage, there is a assisted recovery prompt in there.
Okay. After I had my turn, I looked at that.
Okay.
Well, I don't see it otherwise. Oh, I see. I can roll the assisted recovery now.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, end your turn.
Yeah.
And we'll go do this again. So there's not anything anybody can really do to help at this point. It's up to Yawn to like shake the chill off. Once you get downstairs, we can throw you under some blankets and furs and stuff. In the Arataki, who have been holding on for dear life in the storm, with no idea there was a combat roaring up above, leap into action to try and help as well. So I just need Yawn to pass a DC 10 flat check before he dies.
It's a tall order.
So I'm going to remove everybody from initiative here, just so we can power through Yawn.
Good luck, Yawn. We're not watching you die.
I went downstairs to die out of sight.
Like a cat. The rest of you can slowly make your way down there as well, and if you have opportunities to throw hit points at him as it becomes necessary. We'll see. Let's see.
Rolling another one.
I'm gonna change the DC. And end your turn. So if you have only one person in initiative, it doesn't know what to do at the end of your turn. There it goes.
Okay. Rolling the assisted recovery.
Cool. Take 6 damage.
Okay.
I can't wait to see how this resolves. I'm doing more damage than your fast healing, so it's very fun for me.
This is very suspenseful.
Hey,
Okay.
alright, he did it.
Certainly. He lives.
Looks like he's fought off the cheer. End encounter.
I think it's funny how I was thinking about which feat to take, and you're like, well, that one wouldn't be so useful in a single monster encounter. And that's what we got.
I was trying to help.
I should have just ping-ponged attacks between the monster and Teriani for my Transcendent Severing Four-Butted Dragonfly wings.
Just so that you get to attack twice?
Yeah.
Alright, you crawl down there, and you hear, and Abney, Captain Tinhill hollers from above decks, is like, I'll get us through this, you guys. Just keep your heads down and stay out of trouble.
Alright, well, Khali's gonna zoomies to get rid of dragons.
How do you have so much energy? You're bleeding everywhere.
Gotta
I
keep,
got
the,
zoomies!
gotta keep
Get
the,
zoomies!
Hard to clean.
the body temperature up.
I got zoomies.
So yeah, we will hopefully make it through the rest of this horrible night. The storm continues to rock through the hours, but sometime after midnight, it seems like it abates somewhat. Although occasionally you hear crackling peals of thunder as the wind of the storm dies down and seems to move beyond. If you want, you can overnight rest.
Might not be a bad idea.
I need more resources. I am resting. Everybody go to sleep.
Let's just prep some more of that there fire damage.
All right. First,
Man, I
I'll
got a little bit of
spell for me
everything.
to stick into a dagger. Ideas?
What's that? You're still very quiet, Joe.
First level spell to stick into a dagger.
Low? That's not first level.
Gouging
strike?
claw.
What?
Like, are
What
there
claw?
parameters?
I said gouging claw.
Actually, there might be parameters. I think it has to be on my spell list. Which makes sense because I'm the one prepping it. So, biting words, charm, echoing weapon, enfeeble, force barrage, mystic armor, runic weapon, sleep, and sure strike. I might just put like sure strike on it. I never feel like I have the action economy for
When you
it.
say on a dagger, what does that mean? Like, do you just turn the dagger into a wand, or do you have to strike with it?
I turn the dagger into a wand. You know, sure strike's not a terrible one. It can still break with the normal rules of a wand, but like it's a dagger, so and I like prep it during my daily preparations. So it's just as long as I have extra daggers, I'm fine.
Was
Yeah,
there
that's pretty cool.
ammunition on that ship we looted?
Probably, but it would have been on the pirates themselves.
I checked all of the pirates. There was nothing.
Oh well, then no.
Darn. I'm running out of bolts.
And then I can do 3 of those now. Actually, do I get more?
Man, I got a little bit of everything on this list.
Sound? You guys still there?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still here.
I turned the storm off and the wind stopped.
Hmm.
And that's
What
probably
do
how it should
I
be. Right?
want prepared?
Okay, that's my morning prep done, and I now get the benefits from my level.
Yeah, as you're camping out, and once the storm more or less subsides, Captain Tinhill comes down and says, "You know, looks like it'll be another full day of sailing, but it should be smooth after the day we've had. Definitely earned some good rest. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about that as gas bubbles anymore."
Is that what was making people crazy?
Oh yeah, they're legend around here. Folks in the lake. It's one of the mysteries is that these uh, strange bubbles erupt from out of the sea and cause madness and terror. Everybody around the lake knows about that kind of thing, which
Bubble?
is a reminder prompt that Teriani consolidated a scholarly journal, which is now legible for you guys.
Bubbles imply there's a living thing in the lake.
That should be clickable for everyone.
Bubbles very much imply there's a giant living thing in the lake.
Oh,
Oh, what is that? What
Ooh,
is that
cryptids.
picture?
Cryptids in the lake.
Dinner if you're brave enough.
No, he's got a point.
So that's going to end the session today, although I recommend if any of you feel particularly frisky about it, you can jump on and read this compendium whenever you like. And we'll finish the chapter next session.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh god.
I am super tired.
Yeah, it's been a hard day. Next week's Labor Day. Does that change anything?
Not for
No.
me.
Do you want to start earlier?
We can. I'm not against it.
Yep, I just gotta I gotta somehow get an electrician in here for the next 4 days. So,
Why is that?
because when they install the heat pump, they don't do the wiring.
Oh. I would
Yeah.
definitely start calling people now because I'm sure that landslide's going to have some kind of an impact on it.
I wish I were local because I could come help with a lot of that stuff.
Are you licensed?
I have an HVAC license.
That will not help with the wiring.
Yeah, but it'll get done.
Um, it,
How important is your insurance to you?
It's part of the condition of my loan. It's
Oh,
going to be
well then I'm no good to you.
like kerfluffle if kerfluffle is the word I chose. But yeah, it'll be a whole thing. If the person who does the wiring isn't like an electrician. Also, I think if you're not an electrician, you probably shouldn't be pulling a wire off the main and
Off the main. Eesh.
new baker box. I think that's a bit above what I'd expect from casual electricians, unlicensed electricians.
DIY is the term.
Doi.
Dewey.
It's my cat.
Feels like a very quick way to
Dewey.
become the
Like the decimal system?
Like the
Yeah.
decimal system. Khali, figure out why you're clumsy and then start distributing things.
I know why I'm clumsy. I'm reading.
That'll do it.
All right. Well, I'll see everybody on the internet. Joe, we should do a multi-world pretty soon once you're settled.
Okay.
Why did it not make me?
Goodbye, everybody on the internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Goodbye.
Bye, internet.